Hi guys, in this tutorial you will see what is variables in Python. So first let's open a new folder. I mean new folder and type in variables. Yes, there we go. Now let's click new file, and there we have. Let's go to view, syntax, and Python. Now let's click Control S and save it as variables. Yeah, variables. There we are. So first, what's variables? Variables is like a container for a value. Like, let's give a variable called name equal to, well, my name, whole Techy Guy. And we can use this to print stuff. Like we can use print and name. Now Control S, Control B. We got here cool Techy Guy. I know we can do it just like typing print and do cool Techy Guy. Let's comment this out. This will only will get the same way, but this is much more cleaner. You'll understand what is there inside it. Much more easier way to do. So let's uncomment this out and let's see. Okay, we can do another thing. Let's print and cast or like check which type the variable is. So we can type in type, open parenthesis, and type in the variable. And let's save it, Control S, and run it. Now, as you can see, first we printed the name, and that's cool to guy, and next we printed the type, which is showing str, that is string. Now, the other thing we can do with this is can also, let's comment this out. You can also add other text with the name. Like we can type in input like this, quotes plus and the name and the other one. I mean the variable. So we can type in like something like hello. My name is yes, and then my name is Guy. See, you can see hello. My name is Guy. The name Guy. This is some of the things you can do with variables of string type, and we can also make it like we can make it the first name and change this to cool, and the second name to Techy, the name to guy. Yeah, and then what you can do, you can create another variable called full name, and you can put in first name plus second name plus third name, and then we can print out full name. There we go. Wait, I forgot one important thing. Let's add in some space between this. Mm. There we go. Hello, my name is Cool, the guy. Now, for the second type of the variable, is the integer type, means the numbers. So let's say age equal to maybe 13. 13. Yeah, and then you can also print this out. Age plus b. Yes, you got the age printed out. Now what if we check the type? So you can take print and then type parenthesis and the name of the variable inside, control S and control B. We got class equal to int. Int is short for integer. Okay, so what if we want to add a string to the age? Let's try, and my age is age. Now if we control save it and run it, we'll get this error, type error. Can only concatenate string, not int. So what it says is this is a string type, this one, and this is a int type. We cannot put this together. So what we can do for that is we can cast this type. So what you can do is you can type str and open one parenthesis other one. So we are like literally putting this into putting the variable into this string type, casting it into there. So when you say this, there we go. We got my age is 30. Now the next type of variable is float. So float is like decimal numbers. So we can put height equal to 170, and we can just like usual print this out as height. Control S, Control B. There we go. We got 170. And as the same thing, we can print out the type also. Print out type parenthesis and put in the variable. We got this is the height is 70 and the type is, oh, I forgot one thing. So we are supposed to put the decimal number to change it into a floating number. We can put in like 9.92. Control S, Control B. There you go. We got the float type variable. Now what if we want to, like this, add my height is height. So for that what you can do is the exact same thing. Cast this first to, yeah, so we have cast this to a string, and then we can add, and my age is, oh wait, height is height. Now if I run this, we get the correct which we need. Now this is the last type of variables. So with this, it's very important because it's used in if statements. A lot of things. It's very useful. It's called the Boolean type. So I can type like if like cool equals true or false. These two options, true or false. So I am cool. So I'm putting true. You can print this out too. Print cool. There you go. You get true. But the difference between this and a normal statement is that this, for print statement we can't use the print statement for if statements because Boolean logic. Boolean logic is true or false. Whether a statement is true, like if whether this statement is equal to this statement, give us this, like that. So we can't use normal syntax for it. Normal, I mean not syntax, normal strings for it. Now what you can do is like the we want to type out the print out the type. So you can type inside the brackets. You can type in height and control SP. Oh wait, it's not height. Cool. Huh. We got it class cool. Great. Now what if we want to print it out like that? The other way with other strings. So what you can do again is string, put it in cool, and then inside this let's add and I am and am I cool? If we run this, and am I cool? True. Yes. So these are the types of variables in Python, and see you in the next video.